The CZ series, or the CZ series, depending on where you're watching this film from, is our seismic series. Now, the seismic series is not seismic approved. The reason we've developed this product is when you're doing seismic application, most often there is no code to specify how you attach, except they just say they want to attach to the underside of the roof deck. Now, this goes against everything else with all our other product lines, as this is a penetrating roof support. But the way we do penetrate is very small. As you see, it's done with just 2 threaded rods, so it's kind of like arthroscopic surgery versus the old style where they just slash big areas open. So you drill 2 holes into the roof. Now, the way it works, and we'll actually have schematics on how to do this installation that you'll want to get from from the factory. Now, what we'll do is we'll take a roof deck that'll have the roofing membrane on it. Then we'll take a 2x8 and put it on top of the roof deck. Then you'll take the roofing membrane and you'll put it over top of the 2x8 and glue that down and seam it the same way they seam the roof. So it's using their systems of seaming. So now you have a 2x8 underneath a roofing membrane, all sealed. Then you'll take a drill bit and you'll drill through that roofing block, or that block of wood, at exactly the same dimension as we have coming out of the C-port here. So once you make those 2 holes right down to the roof deck, you then take these threaded rods, you'll take them off the C-port, you'll take these 2 threaded rods and you'll put them through the roof deck. Now, what we give you on this CZ series is you're going to have a membrane and a big fender washer to come down on top of that. If you flip this upside down, this will come down on top of the 2x8, and it'll seal with this, and you'll also use some roofing adhesive to seal around the edges of the threads onto the roof. So what you'll have is 2 threaded rods sticking out of the roof. Then you take the block and you bring this C-port down over top of the threaded rods, down onto the roof deck, and you then bolt it down on top. And that'll give you a through roof penetrating pipe support that will be seismically based. Now, when I say seismically based, what I mean is there is no such thing as a seismic approved product. The seismic approval is on a per job basis. The engineer is going to have to approve it per job. But this gives them the ability to do seismic approval. You need to be able to attach to the underside of the deck. That is what this product does. So I want to be very clear about this. This is not seismic approved. The approval comes from the engineer on a per job basis, but this will give them the tool that they can use to make a through roof penetrating deck mounted pipe support.